This game has been around for almost 2 decades, and some people might think that there is nothing new to learn about it. Today we're here to shake things up and challenge that notion with 7 classic World of Warcraft shortcuts and tricks. Previous video on this topic did quite well, so I thought you guys enjoy this type of content. These shortcuts, logout skips and graveyard teleports will save you time, improve your speed, and make you a better player overall. To add a little fun to the mix, we're going to play a little game. Here's how it works. If you learn 1 new shortcut, consider it a win and leave a like. If you learn 2 new shortcuts, leave a like and a comment specifying which one you learned. And if we get 1000+ likes, well, we'll make a part 2. So let's get right into it, shall we? One of the coolest shortcuts comes from the logout skip in Searing Gorge. This one works for both Horde and Alliance, and it's going to save you a lot of time. Most quests are at Thorium Point, and half of them are underground. Going up and down and all around the map multiple times can be annoying and time consuming. So next time you're here, remember that each digging machine that you see around here is a free teleport to Thorium Point, where the most quests reside. Just climb on top of one and log out, and then just log in. This works also when you're on the Incendiasaur's quest. Just make sure you get on a medium smoke volcano. In Classic Era and Season of Mastery, this will send you to Thorium Point. In Wrath of the Lich King, however, there's an additional graveyard, but still high impact. One of my favorites, and probably the one that I use the most, is the IronForge Anvil Skip. This basically teleports you instantly from the center of IronForge to the entrance of Deeprun Tram. This can be used creatively whenever you're leveling a profession, such as engineering, as you can immediately go to the trainer and learn new crafts. The total time saved is about 45 seconds, give or take, which whenever you level engineering can become double digits in terms of minutes, due to having to go back and forth multiple times. Or it can be used as a shortcut to the Stormwind Tram, which leads us to the next shortcut, the Deeprun Tram. Now, you might think that this is already a shortcut, but what if I tell you that you can cut in half the time you take to get from Ironforge to Stormwind and vice versa? Basically, get on the first wagon of the tram, somewhere close to the front. Imagine the I'm flying scene from Titanic. Once you're here, type /timer in game, and once the tram starts moving, press play. When you reach the 10 seconds mark, perform a logout or type /camp. Log back and voila, you just saved about 30 seconds, give or take, because you're getting teleported exactly at the Stormwind entrance portal. RazorHill GY Skip. Our next skip is a death skip, a mere teleport to the graveyard, so I wouldn't recommend this one to the hardcore players. However, it does save a lot of time, because the alternative means you go around the entire map. This is great for Orc and Troll bank alts to reach the closest mailbox in 1 minute. Once you get into the world for the first time, move forward until you reach the northern cave. Once inside, move to the northern part of the cave and allow the mobs to finish you. Release Spirit and resurrect the Spirit Healer. Don't worry about Resurrection Sickness, because there's none.
Are you tired of not knowing where to level in Classic World of Warcraft? Are low-quality leveling guides wasting your time? Are you so lost that you're considering quitting WoW and playing Final Fantasy XIV instead?
There's gotta be another way!
Well, RestedXP has got you covered.
I've been using RestedXP since the launch of Season of Mastery. All characters leveled in all expansions were leveled with RestedXP. Not only that this method can greatly increase your leveling speed by 20 to 50%, but RestedXP contains a multitude of tips, tricks, and logout skips, just like the ones shown in this video, across all levels. Note that the video is not sponsored by RestedXP, but I am using an affiliate link. So if you're interested in any of the guides, there is a link in the description. Use code Frostadamus for 5% off.
RestedXP changed the way I play World of Warcraft. Now, hardcore leveling is an absolute cakewalk.
Now we're going to go from Loch Modan to Badlands or Searing Gorge, with a classic wall jump and some walking across uncharted map. Jump behind a statue and follow the path while keeping your left side close to the mountain. Keep moving until you find a thick tree in front of you blocking the road. Once you get to the tree, go to the right side, climb up, and at the next tree blocking the road, we're going to perform a jump. This jump might take a couple of tries to get used to, but eventually you'll nail it quite fast. Once on top, feel free to explore by checking the map and find places to climb down, either in Badlands next to Kargat or in Searing Gorge. Here I use slow fall, but you can safely find a way to get down while staying alive. This can easily save you more than a couple of minutes. This logout skip takes you from Jungle Mine in Westfall all the way to Sentinel Hill, which if you finish all the quests before you get in this cave, will end up saving you precious minutes. As you enter the cave, take the first left, jump on the top of the cave fountain, and perform a logout. Once you log back in, you should be at Sentinel Hill. Duskwood to Stranglethorn. Get into the southern ogre cave in Duskwood. Once inside, go all the way to the bottom of the cave and jump on the slingshot lookalike banner. Perform /camp or log out, and once you log back in, you should get at the main graveyard of Stranglethorn. From here, easy access to both quest hubs for the jungle quests. All these shortcuts and tricks should work at the time of recording this video. All of them were tested and regularly performed on the Classic Era and Season of Mastery servers, and most of them will work on the Wrath of the Lich King servers. However, more graveyards were added in this expansion, and some might be cut short. Right here on the screen, we have similar tips and tricks video. Before you click on it, leave a like and a comment if you want more similar content. Also, I have a second channel you can watch if you run out of content on this one.